See a little pyramid looking thing right there with a sphere, of course, on the tip or near the tip. See, when you really look from a certain distance, then you see faces, reptiles, fish, you see figures. But it's all made from that shape. That's what really confused me for so long. And now I see the spherical things everywhere. I mean, you got to be blind not to see them. Why these so-called experts never talk about it? Well, that's fucking blind asses. Excuse my French, but really these people, you get disgusted after a while, and you see, well, these people in this conference never ask anything to these so-called experts. Mike Bear, wow, really, you know that lot? Well, talk to me about the remakers, about these spheres, about all this shit. Oh, well, I think I know. No, you don't. You don't know shit, man. You're telling story to these people, but story that you think is the right, but you don't dig into the... I want to hear about what you think. If you're a physicist, the kind of physics that you know is the one from first grade compared to this type. And I am pretty sure that in the background, in the dark, on top of where the space should be, there is all these objects everywhere. So you see that tubular deal usually is accompanied by thousands of other objects and spheres, and because I've seen the images from this orbiter, the Cassini orbiter. I've seen a lot of images. Look, that's a freaking hand right there. Look, right there. Well, everywhere it's in its most, but it's just because people don't know the shape. I recognize the shape immediately. Look, I'm gonna show you why I know that is a hand. It's unmistakable. Look, right there. See the thumb? And the hand curled like that. See? And it repeats this way too. You can see the knuckles. I mean, it's so perfect. You can only admire. Look, it repeats here like this. Look, the thumb. And one thing is part of the other, and it's part of the other. Look, it gets bigger here. See how it's like this? You can see the shape of that huge hand right there. Look, boom, boom, boom. And it's all the same. Once you know that geometry, the only thing that varies is the spherical things. They place in. It's like they're doing the alignment of all that crap. I don't know. I know they're all over the place. I mean, there is a soup of stuff there, but it's the same thing. Spheres and tubby things. And when you look at the geometry from a certain distance, then you know what that is. You don't fool you ever again. It's just incredible. That's all I can tell you. It doesn't bore you. It's not boring. No. And that's just a tiny picture in the scheme of images they have. The tube in the background is what caught my eye. That tube. That. The hell, that ain't no rings. Saturn ring, no. Where's Saturn? No. That is no part of Saturn. The moon is close by, but it's not. Look, there's another view of that tube right there. Look at that. I mean, you will spend hours and hours just digging one image. I'm trying to get to the image that was taken 52 miles from the moon. That's how close the orbiter came from that moon. 52 miles. So you will see, I mean, you're talking about even grains of sand with that kind of resolution. Chill. There is no telling what you would find there. The image was left blank. Look, there's an arrow showing there. What is the arrow showing? Look at that. It's showing something. Some kind of rectangular. But when I look at the pattern, I recognize what that is. It's a fingernail and a finger, possibly a thumb. I look at the hexagons everywhere. I mean, everything there is hexagonal, everything. Not a single hole there is round, it's all hexagonal. So that geometry is directly linked to all of it. Sacred geometry. Look at that. That is more impressive than what that arrow was showing. Look at that right there. Some kind of wonderful. Look at that. Oh no, they put that arrow to fool you, so you won't see that. All the other things that are there that are really anomalous looking. You see that none of those holes are round. None of them. They're all hexagonal. Roundish a little bit, but they're all hexagonal with straight edges. Look at that one. There's a big old sphere there. Look at that. Boom. It's not a sphere, it's like a cone, a pine cone. I imagine that all this roundish deal they have purpose and they have energies and their shape determine what they're for, their purpose. Well, see, when you see a picture that small, what the heck are you gonna see there? Then look at that. Look at all the crowded deal with spherical things all over the place. I mean, they're all over. Look how crowded that thing is. And not a single hole is round. It's all hexagonal, all of them. Yeah, he showed a bright something with the arrow, but man, there's other things that are more impressive than that. Look at that. Gee. Come on, man. Come on, man. The crowded area. Look at that. See, the summit is only good unto a little percentage. You cannot go over 1,000% because it will pixelate. This is pixel. That is pixel. That's pixelation. That's 2D are none of that. When I show you that geometry enlarged, you know that that is not pixel. It's that geometry. Just these people are not well informed. That's the problem. You have to be researching for a good while to finally start seeing what you were missing at the beginning. See? This is when you brighten out the image to see what's in that darkish area right there. Look at that. There's something there. And yeah, they look almost reptile looking, and it has none of that. None of that has to do with any of that reptilian shit. Nah. There's some kind of misinformation, or I don't know what they're doing with the Saturn. Is the antenna for electromagnetic deal? Yeah, but not for diabolical anything. It has nothing to do with that. Now, manipulation, it does. When you get manipulated by bullshit, if you're not well informed, you will fall in that hole, and it's difficult to find the edges of it because it's deep and wide and bullshit. Bullshit is bullshit no matter how you look at it. They presented a David Icke, but now that I know what I know, I won't fall for none of that. Once you present that symbology of the hand, the creation, hand of creation, any of that bullshit will go away flying in a hurry because you are connected directly to the creator, the designer. That's his symbol. And everybody knows that. Nothing will exist without that. That tells them, shh, wow, be quiet, vanish. If you have problems with visitors and shit like that is haunting you, just show that symbol. They will vanish. It will just vanish. Because that's what creates all of it. That's the source of everything. The creator. And the creator has no religion. There is no religion in the truth. The truth is the truth, and that's that. Oh, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim. No. The Creator don't recognize any of that. The Creator recognizes that you're a good person, that you are truthful, and that's that. Everything else is bullshit.